give me your phone. I need to order something.
Dude, why did you surprise me like that?
Hey, are you again stalking your crush? Wait, I'll tell mom.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure a lot of people have faced this sort of same situation at their home, maybe with their family members or maybe with their roomies and stuff like that. And let me tell you, privacy in this world is like really impossible, guys. Like having your own private space, that is very difficult. And especially if you talk about smartphones are like completely personal to an individual. You don't want your phone to be used by somebody because see, there are a lot of chances that your family members like your mom, dad or your sister, they ask your phone for something like they want to order something on Amazon or maybe they want to do some photo editing stuff, something like that. They ask your phone at these times and you can't say no to them. But your biggest fear is they might see some sort of content on your phone which they aren't supposed to see. See, that is why Samsung has introduced a killer privacy feature on their phones, guys. See, Samsung phones already came with something known as a secure folder. That was really good, it was working well, but what they've done today is something next level, guys. So they've stepped up their game and introduced this new feature known as Alt Z Life. So it's pretty much self-explanatory. Alt stands for alternative life and Z stands for Gen Z. So Samsung has introduced something known as like alternative life for the Gen Z people. That is a killer feature, guys. See, what it actually does is it creates like a private space on your phone where you can store all your personal apps, images, maybe documents and stuff like that, which is not accessible by the general public or any other people except from you. So this is like similar feature found on the Windows. If you're a Windows user, you can already know that you can easily switch between different users by pressing the Alt and Tab feature, right? This is exactly like a similar idea. So just by double pressing the power button on Samsung phones, you can access this Alt Z feature, guys. So in this Alt Z, Samsung has introduced two new features known as Quick Switch and Content Suggestion. So this is what I'll be telling in this video. So first let me tell you about what is Quick Switch. See, Quick Switch is a crazy feature that lets you access a private version of the same app available on your phone. For example, say YouTube. You want to watch some YouTube videos, maybe like mature content or violent content. You're watching something like that and somebody comes into your room and asks for your phone and you don't want that person to see that you're watching this video on YouTube. Just by double pressing the power button, you can access the public version of the YouTube app where you might be watching some normal thing like maybe Dragon Ball Z, Naruto and stuff like that. So that other person won't be able to know that what you were watching actually. Awesome, right? So let me quickly tell you how you can set up these Alt Z features on the phone and access them. It is very easy to enable these settings on your Samsung Galaxy A51 or A71. After updating with the newest firmware, just go to Secure folder and settings, access settings from there. Here you'll see this new feature known as Quick Switch. Just open that and here what you need to do is you'll need to select this side key settings, right? And select Quick Switch to Secure folder from over here. So what happens is next time when you double press a power button on your phone, you'll directly go to the private version of the app stored in your Secure folder. That is very convenient, right? And not only that, you can even have some security locks over here like pin lock, fingerprint lock or anything as you wish. And this is how the secure folder section on your phone will look like. So here you'll have a couple of apps that are not present on the phone, or even if they are present, these are the separate private versions of the same app where you can have a second account or your private account which you don't want the other people or general public to see. And not only that, guys, you can easily add files, folders, documents, or even directly download apps to this private space only, either from Play Store or Galaxy Store. You can directly download apps like Tinder or maybe some matrimonial apps or maybe some banking apps and stuff like that, which you don't want to be, seen in the general app drawer. And this is a second feature that Samsung has introduced in the Alt Z. It's called Content Suggestion. Now this is a smart AI based app, guys. So what it does is it scans your phones for all the private sort of files that will be found, maybe like images, files, documents and stuff like that. It will display all that in this app over here. And from here you can select all the images or stuff that you want to move from the general or public folder to this secure private folder. And what happens is after that, these stuff that you moved will only be visible in the private section and nobody else can see these images now in the general or public space. So now let me give you a real life example and show you how these features can be useful. So this is a general version of the gallery app which can be accessed by anybody. Over here you'll see that I only have some normal photos, even which are exposed, nothing will happen. And simply by double pressing the power button to the side, I can easily switch over to the private version of the gallery app, from where I can access all my private pictures of important people or other stuff which I don't want other people to see. So like this, you can maintain a public version and a private version of the same app on your phone. So next time when somebody asks your phone, they want to see some pictures on your phone, then you can simply double press the button, give them the phone, and they'll have nothing to see, and you won't have to worry about anything being discovered. Now that was one type of example. Now this quick switch feature works with a variety of apps as well, whichever you add to the secure folder. And not only that, you can even maintain two versions of the camera app, a public and a private one. See, whenever you take pictures using the private version of the camera app, all the photos, pictures, whatever you take using it will only be stored in the secure private area. And these photos won't be visible to the normal public. They'll only be accessed by you. So your privacy is completely in your hand, guys. Very secure and hidden. Now these were just a few examples that I'm showing you, so you'll get to understand this feature. Now you can add a lot more apps, like you can even add games on it to store your personal saves in the private folder and nobody else can mess up that game. And not only that, you can even include some banking apps in the private area so that nobody will know that you're using these banking apps. All your banking details are like super secure in this secure folder. Now lastly, you might tell that, hey Vimal, you made this video, right? What if some of my friends or family members got to know about this double press quick switch feature and they try to access it? Well, it's not that simple, right? Did you forget there's a security lock over here? Even if they try to double press and access it, they still have to enter a password which has been determined by you. Or you can even set a fingerprint lock. So even if they got to know about this quick switch feature, it's not that easy to access it. Well, that's it for today, guys. This is what I wanted to tell you all. Samsung's newest privacy features, the Alt Z, Quick Switch and content suggestions on their Samsung Galaxy A51 and A71. It's a pretty useful feature and also a game changer for the public. I hope you all really enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more awesome videos. And I'll see you all in my next one.